Thanks for the gifts, babe. Hey, Queen. I do type fast. I've been on my phone since for over 15 years. I'm just playing. Probably over 10 years. Over 12 years. Okay. Um. All right, y'all. So, did y'all do your night routine? Do y'all have a night routine? I don't care. I'm just vibing out with y'all. Might fall asleep with you guys on live, maybe. I'm gonna make me a new spam account. Um. Actually, I don't know if I can because um. Oop, I missed some calls. Because Miss Annie, pass me my phone stand, please. Hello. What you up to? Huh? Okay, bye. Huh? I can't hear you. Yeah. Did you call and ask about that? No. They phones. Well, it ain't. I'll look again. No, that's where I checked. Just laying here. Nah. Finna be. Okay, bye. Finna be. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. They took that over. Took that over. My phone stand. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Is that shit due Sunday? I gotta do my ASL homework tomorrow. Miss Any obviously don't hear shit I'm saying. Obviously. How do y'all know she's sad for real? Who said I'm sad? Who the hell said I'm sad, honey? It's 11 o'clock at night. A bitch can't be tired. A bitch can't be just tired as hell. Y'all not humans. I wonder, are y'all human? I wonder, are y'all human? My eyes look puffy because I just ripped my lashes off and rubbed my eyes for 16 minutes straight. I love you too, sister. I'm definitely if Minx bring my damn phone stand so I can set y'all up. Shit. Go back to the other account. That shit had too many viewers. Might as well just be on the main live if I'm gonna be on my spam. That's stupid. I don't even want that people knowing that page. I really don't. So, hey, Queen. Thanks for the gifts, babe. I do got attachment issues with live, y'all. I do. I love going live. But I think if I start back drinking after, I don't know. Miss Eddie! I miss you too, Queen. I'm having contractions. Bitch, I'm not pregnant. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Pass me my phone stand.
Okay.
Is it in the hallway or in the content room? I don't know.
Okay.
Thanks for the gifts, man. She said internet. I like that.
What's internet?
It's like internet nephew, but they put internet and nephew together. So you they internet. Pass me that.
So I'm your nephew?
Yeah, you they nephew. Only some of them. Not all of them. Some of them is creepy weirdos. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lordy. Oh, okay. I should have brought that water bottle upstairs. Minx, 5 more minutes. I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm getting kind of hungry. Thanks for the gifts, babe. I'm not ordering nothing. I'm finna make some noodles, probably. Now that my water is fixed, I'm back in my noodle bag. Or, I wonder, do y'all want to know? You know how there's chicken Alfredo and there's shrimp Alfredo? Is there just regular Alfredo with no meats in it? Like, do people actually just eat the pasta and the sauce? Or is that kind of weird? Oh, they do? Okay. Well, okay. Add peppers. Okay. Fettuccine Alfredo. Okay. That is fettuccine Alfredo because I remember my mom used to get the little green boxes. Did y'all used to get the TV dinners? The small green squares. It was fettuccine Alfredo. It was 5 cheese ziti. It was, ooh, I need to bring that back. I need to bring that back. Them was good as fuck. Them was good as a bitch. Them was so good. OMG. Them was so good. It was no school today, honey, because my teacher canceled class. Thanks for the gifts. Y'all still eat them? I haven't been able to find them in Meyer. But now that I shop at Costco, maybe they got them at Costco. I might not even need to shop at Meyer no more except to get a quick gallon of milk real quick if I run out or something. But, ooh, I can't wait till that deep freezer get up so I can stock it up. All that good stuff. Have some ribs in there. You know what? I'm gonna open up my own meat shop. Just sell it up my deep freezer, honestly. Put some popsicles in there. You know this big hill? We gonna go sledding down this big hill when it starts snowing. I really should. The black truck that kept passing by my house, it's a thing called neighbors, you guys. So sometimes people come back to their house because they forgot something and then pull back out, and then they probably forgot something again, so they come back. So that black truck is my neighbors on this side of me, and they just were living their life, minding their business. I think some of y'all need to get off your phones and go touch grass, because that black truck was not. It didn't even look creepy. It was literally just driving. It was just driving, honey. So yeah, those are my neighbors. Those are my neighbors. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Get off my phone. Nope. Y'all know I replace all my addictions with another. So since I can't drink, smoke, do nothing, I'll just be on live for 67,000 hours a day. But y'all gonna be missing me after I drop, I'll tell you that. Y'all gonna be missing me. Don't be making no videos on where he came in at. Where he came in at. I miss her. Where she been at? I miss her so much. Don't be doing it. Don't be doing it. Thanks, Queen. Thank you. Thanks for the gift, sister. You got an F minus in your class. The fuck? Where you going? Nowhere. I'm gonna be right in my house chilling. I'm gonna be right in my house. I ain't gonna be nowhere special. You thought I died of cancer? No, that was my twin sister, T-Tane. T-Tane died of cancer. Rip to that beautiful soul. Rip to that beautiful soul. But anyhow. Yes, I'm leaving y'all only for a month. It's not gonna be that long. It's not gonna be that long. And I'm gonna be able to, you know, get some YouTube for y'all and all that. Yeah, we got a little bit. Thanks for the gifts, honey. I love seafood boils. I actually should have ordered one. What time is it? What time is it, Minx? Miss Eddie. I'm still gonna post on Snapchat, y'all. I'm still gonna be posting. I'm just not gonna be on live. It's gonna be harder to keep my secret a secret. Because you never know when a bitch might bust out and be like, "Wah!" Or a motherfucker bust out and be like, "Nah." So I'm good off that one. They ain't finna be analyzing my baby cries. Talk about, her baby got autism. Her baby got, you hear that cry? They gonna be analyzing the hell out that shit. You don't know. I'm gonna have peace. But anyhow. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Miss Eddie, what time is it? What time is it? I need to stop scratching up these scratches that Benny keep putting on my legs. That's what I need to stop doing. I ain't doing nothing but making bigger holes. Did you turn it off? I don't want to be hearing no talking while I'm asleep. Thank you. I wish you would find your dang on phone. All right. Good night. Love you. Huh?
I want more time.
Good night. Love you.
I wanted more time to play.
Good night. Love you.
I already said love you.
Oh, I ain't hear you. My bad. Close my door. Actually, before you close my door, get my bottled water downstairs. Get the open one on the counter and bring me a fresh one out the pack. Thank you. Make sure them lights turned off too. And if you see Benny at the door, let him in the patio. It's your birthday today, 23 years old, period, boo. All right, 70 more years, honey. 70 more years on earth with me. Ain't that something? Ain't you blessed? Ain't that a blessing? 70 more years with EKane, honey. I love that for you. I love that for you. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Someone told me that Benny had died, yeah. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Hey, sister. You want 90 more with me? You know what? If I get rich enough, I might can make us immortal. Only Moose Mafia, though. Only us. Everybody else, I got it. I said the open one and a new one out the pack, too. Here. And a new one. Thank you. Did you see Benny at the door or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, you opened it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for the gifts. You scared? Oh, hell no. All right, it's okay. With your scaredy bud. Okay, close my door. Hey, sister. All right. That was nice. Thanks for the gifts, babe. I don't feel sorry. I feel good. I feel great about today, I'll be honest. Oh, shit. Okay. We don't care about locking the door, y'all. I'll be waiting on somebody to come in here and steal my ass, honestly. Come use my rose on me if they get bored. Come on in, honey. I sleep with my ass tooted. I do. I sleep with Moosey right in the air. So hopefully y'all come on in and give me some head. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Yep. Thank you, sister. Thank you. How not? You know, how not? Tomorrow we're just going skating, y'all. Nothing too crazy. I don't know, Queen. You gotta ask my mama. You gotta ask my mama. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Maybe I should go do that, huh? I need to stop playing in my hair and touching my face, too. I'm so ready for my face to clear up. Like, I'm so irritated. I'm so irritated. So what should I do? Do I have a bonnet? Yeah. Do I look like my mom or dad? I look like... I look like me and Beyonce. I like Beyonce, honey. That's who I look like. Anywho. Can you borrow $30? No. And don't ask me again. What makes you think I got $30 is what I want to know. What makes you think that rent is due in 4 days? You know what I never really thought of, too? And maybe I'm just too considerate, or maybe other people are really idiots, but them people that ask for money from people like the week before rent due in a week that rent is due, are so inconsiderate and selfish. Like, y'all are some of the dumbest motherfuckers I ever met. Like, do y'all not think of other people's situations, you know? It's just so motherfucking crazy. Like, bitch, we got bills. We trying to pay motherfucking bills. Just a bunch of idiots. Mm-mm. Thanks for the gifts, babe. I just give all y'all $1. What makes you think I got $1? What really makes you think I have $1? Okay, y'all, don't make me mad. We're gonna go to sleep together. Do y'all want to cuddle up in the bed or do y'all want to stay on the stand? Let me know. Y'all, let me know. Stay on here. Cuddle. Bed, cuddle. Cuddle. Y'all want to cuddle? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Because I be wrestling and bustling. I be wrestling and bustling. They said stand so. Y'all need help. Like, seriously. Y'all need help. Ooh. Thank you, sister. Ooh. Anyways, I'm gonna play Sudoku. Do any of y'all play Sudoku? No, you don't. Girl, you ain't gotta be smart to play the Sudoku. I told this girl happy birthday, big titties on her page. You taking a shot from me? I'm finna go make me some noodles. If I get hungry enough, I'm finna lay down, and if I don't go into my sleepy state, then I'm not sleepy. If I do go into my sleepy state, then I am sleepy. Okay. First gift for y'all, for you. Give me 45 seconds, okay? Ah! Ooh. Oh. Oh. I'm finna watch the 4th episode of Gen V. I actually was paying attention into it earlier too, when I actually did it. And then this weekend, since we getting that started, we need to be going to Joann's Fabrics and making sure I find some good tapestry for my walls and all that good stuff. The 3rd episode was crazy. Was I paying attention to the 3rd episode? I think I was. Give me some yarn, okay? Can you crochet me Listen, I'm not trying to be weird or nothing like that, but never mind. Let me go. Oh, look at this place. Damn it, I should never clicked off. Tomorrow is Saturday Night Football, or is it just Sunday? I need another water bottle. I'm so parched. This is only my 2nd water bottle today, y'all. College is Saturday. Am I lesbian tomorrow? What's tomorrow, Saturday? You know what? I decided to not be lesbian no more on no days. I'm just going to be trans on the weekends. Okay. I am going to bed. As you can see, I'm cuddled up with my bitches. Thanks for the gifts, man. Oh, I can't even see because my cover is white. Damn it. Let's see if we can get up close. How about this? Wait, do I be a little crisp? Let's see if we can get up close. How about this? Wait, do I be a little crusty up here? Okay. My breath, oh my bad. My breath. I brushed today, I swear. I swear I brushed today, honey. With my thoughts, I'm sorry. Thank you, sister. Girl, I'm always sleepy, honey. It's really just because I took my lashes off. But I still got the bottom ones on. I remember when I used to keep my bottom lashes on, somebody said my eyes was upside down. That hurt my feelings. That hurt my feelings. I love you too, sister. Thank you. Thank you, Queen. So are you. Are you still gonna eat it up? Thank you. Thank you, Queen. You gonna miss my lives? We still got 2 more months together, you guys. Actually, what is it today? September's gonna be October. Ooh. We still got some time left together, honey. We still got some time. This is a life. I need to find Gen V. Oh, was she crying? Did you want me to be crying? Do you want me to be crying, Queen? What that's about? Where the fuck is Gen V? It's usually on the home page, man. It's usually on the main page. Wait! Weapons is on here. Y'all. Weapons is on here. Should I watch it? Or should I get the movie experience? The movie theater experience. No, it's on Prime Video. It's on Prime Video. Watch it. This is exactly why I should never went to the movie theater, son. Because they be having it right on Prime Video right after. I'm gonna watch it. If I cry, if I get scared, I'm beating y'all ass. I don't like scary movies though. On a scale of 1 to 10, how scary is it? Okay, let me tell you how scary I am. Movies like it scare me to the maximum. Like I cannot watch The Conjurings and all those scary movies, Insidious. I can't watch those. So if they like that, that's like a scale on a scale of 1 to 10. That's 100 to me. Oh, it's funny. Oh, it's not scary. Okay. Oh, it's not scary. Okay. Let me watch it. Oh damn, it ain't free. I hate Prime Video. This should say rent movie $25.99. Then why the fuck is it on the damn? You know what? Never mind, y'all. My bad. My bad. I don't know why the fuck. Oh lord. Oh, it do say top 10 purchases in the U.S. People is buying this $25 to watch it at home when they can go to the movie theater and watch it for free. Oh no, because if you buy it, you got it forever. You can rewatch it. You know what I have never heard of? Rewatching movies. Do y'all rewatch movies these days? Why does nobody rewatch anything? I never hear anybody say, "Hey, let's watch that movie again. Pop that movie back in." I never hear of that. Always you do? On Tubi? Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. All right, well, let me go just to Gen V, how I was finna go. Let's go on up to Gen V. Let's go on up to Gen V. I'm not gonna cap. Yeah. So when do these drop? On Saturdays or Mondays or Sundays? When do these drops? Your mama still got a DVD player? Your mama 65, ain't she? Oh, it's not free in the theater unless you sneaking. Oh yeah, you right. You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna go see him. Actually, no, I'm not. Actually, I'm not. I lied. Yo, I'm 58, girl. You watch Shameless? I tried to get into Shameless. And honestly, I tried. I swear I tried. I actually wanted to get into it so bad that I tried to get into it at least 16 different times. Like I would literally rewatch it or restart it. It'd be months, years later. I'll try and get into it and it just never hits. It literally never hits. I just can't even get into it. I can't. I can't. Oof. Beauty and Black, that movie's so damn stupid. I mean, that show. You know what would make the show good? Better writing. I can't watch Beauty and Black simply because, do y'all notice in scenes, the lines they say, they are repeating the same lines just in different ways. And then, finally getting to the point after they done repeated the line 30 different times. And it's like, what the fuck is what is y'all doing? It's like, it's so annoying. Okay, we get it. Shut the fuck up, you know? It's just irritating. Watch Baddies, honey. I'm getting my degree, honey. No, I'm getting my degree. What the fuck is this?
They're beautiful babies. Your entertainment escape.
What the hell is that? Man, I wish I had a fine maintenance man. Ugh. I pulled my lashes off so I could rub my eyes, honey. Thanks for the gifts, man. You know you got them stats. Yeah, I already watched that. Yes, Norman as fuck, I swear. Okay, I don't know where I was paying attention to, but uh okay, I seen this part, seen this part, seen this part. Hey sister. Oh, girl, shut the fuck up. I don't even, oh my gosh. Where in the fuck? I think I was watching right here. Oh. Paris, is you in here? Paris probably sleep, honey. Paris probably sleep like a motherfucker. Oh, Lordy. Hold on, y'all. Oh. Hold on, where my phone at? Ugh. Oh.
With Drive Time, you can get really fast right on your phone with no credit hit. I just need an affordable car. We've got thousands of cars under 15 grand. You can customize your terms on any of them. Change my down payment. This feels good. This is a commercial. Go get your real deal at DriveTime.
Okay, you knew. Oh, you knew, sister. You knew to private that shit out. But anywho,
That's why I keep Beekeepers Naturals in my
make sure y'all getting your water in.
helping my family.
Oh my gosh, it's empty. It's fucking empty.
That use natural ingredients.
Please turn the comments off. Why?
With healthy habits made easy.
If it ain't affecting me, it shouldn't be affecting y'all, honey. I got bills, rent due in 5 days.
Formulated by doctors.
Tell them run it up, run it up.
On BetMGM Casino, there are so many jackpots that you never know when one will go.
Thanks for the gifts, babe.
So many jackpots.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen.
BetMGM Casino.
Don't I own? Ashley, what does owning a home have to do with having bills? You think just because you own a home, you don't have to pay trash bills or light bills or gas bills? But no, I don't own my house. But that ain't got nothing to do with bills. So what the fuck is your ugly white ass talking about? And you being Caucasian, you should know. Okay? Well, maybe you don't know. Maybe you that privileged and that blessed, amen, that you don't know what the fuck bills is.
Does that mean anything to you? No, I've never heard that.
Shout out to you. Congratulations. I hope to have that for my kids one day.
What clinic? The fertility clinic. Where you were conceived. I'm sorry. I was conceived.
The girl killed her damn parents, man. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Ooh.
Years to get pregnant. Our place was too expensive. Rock came along and it seemed like a miracle. All expenses paid.
What y'all want to get up now? I'm finna go to sleep.
You never told me. Well, I think I have a few pictures from that day.
So who is this bitch right here?
Wait, if
I'm bored.
pregnant, then what about
What should I
no
do?
medical intervention needed
Go to
there.
sleep, maybe.
Turns out Annabelle is the real miracle.
I'm getting kind of bored and sleepy. What you watching, OMG?
Here you go.
Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that, man. Actually, my BD told me I look like an ostrich from the side. I'll take an ostrich. Y'all hear that rumping and bumping?
Would you mind?
Thanks, Queen.
Can I have these? I can make copies. It's fine.
Yes, Queen, yes. Thank you, sister. Who, Elena? Who needs help?
Why is he
You?
holding me? It's Dr. Gold. He delivered you. Do you know him?
Who? Run that shit back, oh.
You're all asking yourselves, what the hell is this?
See, y'all talking too damn much. Got me missing shit.
Am I right?
Who the fuck is that? Oh my gosh, I feel a cyst forming in my damn coochie lip. It's so annoying. And I've been free balling. So how did this even grow? Oh, hell no.
Why is he holding me?
Who the hell is that?
It's Dr. Gold. He delivered you.
Oh, that's the dean.
Do you know him?
I don't shave, honey.
I know.
I do not shave.
What the hell is this whole
And that's why they mad, sister. That's why they mad. Oh, I do got HS. I forgot. Well, I haven't been diagnosed yet, but... Ooh! I haven't been diagnosed yet, but I do got it. I do got it. Do you wax start exfoliating? Don't worry about my coochie, y'all. Everybody coochie is different. Everybody coochie is different. I don't take advice from randoms on the internet. I just go to my doctor. Because you tell a bitch, oh, it's, you say, do you wax? And then you say, yeah, I wax. And they say, oh, it's because of that. Or you say, do you wax? And they say, no, I don't wax. And they say, oh, it's because you're shaving. Or you say, are you exfoliating? No, it's because you're, like, shut the fuck up. Everybody coochie is different. Just go do what needs to be done to your coochie. Okay? So just shut the fuck up. HS is hidradenitis suppurativa. It's when you get big ass bumps in your coochie. But it's not a bump, it's a cyst. It's filled with pus and sometimes it be stinking. Sometimes it be stinking. I used to get them bad with my son and the crack of my ass when I worked at Party City. And I literally couldn't even walk. They would be the size of a golf ball in my ass. And I would have to go to the ER to get it drained. Ooh, it used to stink so bad. And then they would patch me up and it would come right the fuck back. And it really was because I was wearing small panties. I still think I am my high school weight. And high school was 10 years ago. So I don't know why I think I'm such a skinny mini, but I thought I was a little bitty. Squeezing in my medium panties. And I'm pretty sure I'm extra large panties now. So yeah, there's that. And then also I have 4C hair on my head and my coochie. So the hair is coily. It curls back into the skin, which can cause ingrown hair. And then sometimes the ingrown hair gets infected and then you get a big cyst and it just goes throughout.
Oh, shit! You do my power better than I do.
But anyhow.
That is what I
Somebody said, oh, shit is right. Somebody said it looked like I'm on my deathbed. It looked like I'm on hospice. That's not funny. What if somebody's on hospice in my life right now watching with their last breath?
Hey, you're not going to tell us, are you? Not a fucking narc.
I can't hear. That's why I'm not paying attention, because I can't hear nothing. Then if I turn the TV up just a smidge loud, y'all gonna swear my TV on 1,000. No. Nobody can hear anything.
So how did these three end up in this Vegas?
They definitely going out with a bang, honey. They definitely going out with a bang. Orphan Black, is that a scary movie? I don't want to watch it. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Thanks for the gifts, man. I'm watching my show right now. I love you too, sister. Thank you, Queen. I know, sister. I don't know anything about that. Maybe one day. Thank you, Queen. My For You page, you want to see? Are you talking about my main account or my spam? I only be on TikTok on my spam. I just go to my main page to post TikToks. My spam account. Let's just
Hold on.
hold on.
I didn't know
My
she
baby daddy video slapped.
Oh, he'll smoke back.
I be telling him I'm literally his social media manager. Without me, he wouldn't have did shit. Ugh. Make sure y'all open up a Fidelity account for y'all Roth IRA. They just sold some of my funds. Okay.
Am I the only one that did not know?
This is my For You page, y'all. Just listen to the videos.
I thought Bill was literally 25, 26, 27, 28, like my age. Sis is older than Cardi.
How old is Bia?
Like, she's older than Cardi.
I thought it was for women.
I swear I thought Bill was like...
How old is
in her
she?
20s. Like, that's crazy. I never...
How old is she?
Am I the only one that
Girl,
didn't know Bill was
I'm
30?
reporting her page.
They did it because they wanted a baby to love.
I'm reporting your page.
And they loved you.
Nigga music, it was ass. Now that shit got me mad. Hold up. Pull up on a nigga block like where Diddy at. Nigga mad cause he ain't got no hello.
Wait, Reggie and Didi on the stream? Wait. Wait. Is this like right now?
Easy. It's coke shit. What's Shake Some Cafe?
Oh, I missed them. Damn it. Damn. Zoe Spencer with Wyatt and Lucci. She better duck. Just kidding. Shout out Zoe. Reggie and Didi next to each other. Where the fuck my antennas been out?
You need to brush your hair.
No, this my For You page.
Not anymore. How? Why is she here with you? Why didn't you tell me? I couldn't.
Bullshit. All these years you kept her from me. Do you know how fucked up that is?
Marie,
Ugh.
I'm afraid of you. You massacred your
Hey, if you feel like you ugly, it's because you're young. We all thought we was ugly at that age.
My show Speed is in the Bay Area, and notice how no one tried to show him their AI startup or suggest that he wait 4 hours in line for a singular croissant. It's just an observation.
If you're an ultrasound tech, I need to know what's one of the craziest scans that you've done or craziest scans that you've seen.
Any choice.
I literally saw a TikTok
Parents put a drug in me.
of conjoined twins, and I've never seen conjoined twins. If you're an ultrasound,
Sweet 16 with the noops.
You guys, I was just... Homophobia in the black community is so harsh and such an issue that I feel like it literally, especially the older generation, it literally be having black queer people being weird about themselves and low-key sounding homophobic. Like, I remember I dated this guy, and he was talking about how, like, his parents were divorced from when he was very young. But he said how his dad was, like, super, super homophobic. But then his mom was bisexual. I'm like, how did that work?
Thought this was meatball.
Y'all really comparing EKane and Drika looks to each other. Wow, weirdos. That was never the topic. I just feel like this crazy as fuck. Can't no creator make me stop fucking with the others. Like, I like both of them.
Period. But it was never no comparison, baby. It was never no comparison.
That's what I'm saying. See, if I would have known that, now I'm getting serious. Because we can just get it out of the way. Like, it don't have to be nothing else. And I'm going to wait till my homegirl comes. Because if she thinks that she's bringing somebody for me, I got somebody for her. Now, he's not about to sit back and watch everybody fight while she's sitting in the back like a princess. Fuck out of here.
Thought I was asleep now.
For real. Don't compare me to no bitch. She can't fuck with me. She can't fuck with me.
I didn't see this video.
No. Don't do that. Don't. Be good now. What y'all playing, Tag?
This and put it on me.
Oh, hell no. You better get him back. Get him. But anywho, what y'all want to get about now?
You know, I thought you
I would look good with finger waves. You know what? I know how to do finger waves in this. Y'all want to see? Hold on now.
Be careful now.
Mama, why do you got baby bottles?
What baby bottles? Where? In the closet? You wanna know why?
Because a baby.
Because remember last night I went to jail?
Yeah.
I done gave birth in jail. And they told me the baby gotta serve the sentence. So the baby gotta be in jail for a couple years before he come home. Okay?
No.
For real. Don't compare me to no bitch. She can't fuck with me.
Evelyn Ortiz was most definitely about to get rat-faked in Arizona. I found it so unsettling watching her live.
But it's nice to imagine. I would do anything
This is my For You page, y'all.
for 5 minutes.
And it was two grown men in her background. The first man that
Prayers for Evan.
Where you at? Okay, I got away. Okay, I'm not enough. Okay, I'm wide.
and real baddies.
I'm going to remark on some of the comments made on my video about the three-legged foal because...
Nah, it really ain't that deep, bro. But we gotta do something. I have to beat you in something. Like,
Okay.
I don't know if you got.
Oh, cool question.
You can
If that was the fight, who would?
me.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. So you gotta be real with
Duke
yourself.
Dennis on there. When Duke get there?
You wetting everything, my nigga. No, I'm not. You are, bro. Yeah, you are. You spraying it and it's spraying it. Oh, that's because of the air on. I'm like, what you...
Ain't no crash out dumb shit. This shit is the biggest shit in the world. Everybody's on it. The feds is coming from Kimmy.
I'm not gonna lie. Them people who house be dirty, when you go over there, it be so fun, bro. And they tell the best stories. Like, I be so invested. I be getting that bitch ashing the blunt on the floor. Like, you said, what happened? I'm not gonna...
Lordy. Thanks for the gifts, babe. I need some chapstick. Why you say that?
So that's Allie. Hey.
Why you say that, queen? The dirty.
Can we trust her? Probably. Definitely.
Oh. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Girl, you know. I only drank 3 water bottles today, y'all. Only 3. Only 3. Okay, let me pay attention for real. I'm paying attention because some of these parts I already seen when I was doing laundry yesterday. I mean, downstairs.
Oh no! Listen, I admire your balls. I mean, you guys. What you're doing is stupid. Okay, fuck off. No, sorry. What I'm saying is you guys could be doing so much more. Let's not fuck around vandalizing shit. What else can we do? We're hit him where it hurts.
Okay, y'all, for real.
What we should be doing is sabotage. Disrupt. Break shit.
All right.
Right?
What y'all want to get about now?
We're not like that, Emma. Yes, you are. We're in performing arts. She's 2 steps away from the tail finish on the things.
What y'all want to get about now?
We're not heroes. I used to think like that. Somebody believed me.
Why y'all saying Benny? Y'all hear him? Benny at my door. I don't feel like getting up. I don't hear Benny. Let me see. Let me pause.
And now I'm telling you the same fucking thing.
Oh my God, that is him. That is him. Come on, man. Come the fuck on. Hurry up. Damn. Oh, come on. Come on. If you gonna come up here, come on.
This year we celebrate the 60th anniversary of Godolphin University. The genius and foresight of Thomas Godolphin is evident in each and every one of you. And as we continue to evolve into our ever more perfect selves, remember your history. Even as we look forward to the future, we must hold on to our traditions.
Benny, it's me.
University's ranking system is vital to our survival.
It's me, Benny. You want to cuddle with Mom? It's me, come on.
The rankings, they let us each know.
I don't think he knows it's me.
But also enlightening.
I love you.
He just wants to lay right there.
I love you. Even though that freaks
Say hi, Bim Bim.
out of me to say it, and I do not.
Say hi, Benny Booty.
I've never said it to anybody before, not like this. You know, what I realize now is that we just don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, or next week, or next year, and I don't want to regret anything.
And I don't have a lot to do. So I actually don't have a lot on my mind.
Of the rankings, your new number one, and perhaps the greatest number one yet, Jordan Lee.
I'm gonna do a wig tomorrow. Psych. I didn't bleach it. I'm actually gonna text the wig companies.
I want to thank God you for letting me live my truth out loud on this stage.
Who?
Today we can unite behind a common ideal as soups. We were all assigned awesome at birth. It's transtastic.
Just what? Did he say transtastic? He ain't trans because he could turn into a boy and a girl though.
I'm proud to be here exonerated after so many months of being wrongfully imprisoned.
You know what's crazy? That girl got a boyfriend and a girlfriend. She said she stayed as a girl and she said,
sorry.
Do you mind if I stay like this? And she said, I take anything. I said, what the hell? But that sounds kind of fun, you know? Like, what if in the middle of them scissoring, he turned into a boy and then she bouncing on the dick, you know? Wait, what'd she just say?
He died in that prison, and if he were here today, he would want me to be honest about everything.
It's Gen V, y'all. It's Gen V.
They don't want people to know that.
You'd be scared to death now, man. It's on Prime Video. Yes, we sleeping over the phone. Damn. You want me to go sleep right now? Fuck it.
Andre died a hero.
This I was watching. I not seen this part when I was downstairs paying attention.
Bob wants you to believe that Kate was attacked by starlighters.
I swear tomorrow I'm gonna look very refreshed.
They were scapegoats and Bob murdered them.
Since I can't lay down to get my lashes done, I'm gonna try Ricky's lash set. Man, I wish he had next day shipping.
Starlighters didn't attack Kate.
I did.
I did.
Oh my gosh, I look so sickly. I look so sickly. I do. Okay, what y'all want to get about now? What's my fave childhood memories? When a boy touched my butt in first grade, and when I kissed the boy in first grade, and when T. John was looking at my butt in fourth grade, and in third grade when I was drinking out the water fountain and Joseph touched my butt. And that's about it. That's about it. Those are my memories. Yes, I'm so sleepy, honey. Y'all, they said 3-legged horses can't survive in the wild, honey. They done survived in Moosey. Some horses done survived in Moosey, I tell you that. Some 3-legged horses. But no, they talking about the real animals, y'all. So yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Queen. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all missed it.
My power is on commute, so I can copy anyone else's power for like 60 seconds. So that's Allie.
Hey, they can clean up paint. What we should be doing is...
Okay, what y'all want to get about now? Thanks for the gifts, babe. I'm watching Gen V. Thank you, Nye. Is that did that just say real boy? Thank you. You like my new sheets? Thank you. Look. They great. They not new. I always had them. I just barely change my sheets because I'm lazy. So yeah, but when I remember to change, I only change my sheets when I start smelling a stench. And not like a stench, crazy stench. It just be like a body odor, you know? It just smells like body. And I'd be like, okay, it's time to get a new color. But sometimes I be good for the most part. So, yeah. Do I have mods? This ain't my page, so I don't know. Look in the comments talking about, oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You just came in. Just shut the fuck up. Anywho. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Wayward, I'm just gonna watch Gen V. Get up, girl. It's 12 o'clock at night. Hopefully I sleep in until 10 a.m. I haven't been able to lately. I think my body's still gonna wake me up at 6 a.m. And that's gonna be that. That's literally gonna be that. Hey, sister.
Thank God for heroes like Kate Dunlap who refuses to play the victim.
I was attacked. That's my truth. As to why Jordan would lie like this, all I can say is Jordan will do anything. Anything for the legs.
And now all the dirty deeds are coming to light. Another Godolphin student has come forward.
I was in the bathroom fixing my lipstick, and I heard the stall door open. I turn around and see Jordan. They have their penis out.
Jesus Christ. Just turn it off.
They lying on her.
Fuck them.
She didn't even have her penis out.
I think I fucked up. What did you think was gonna happen?
They paying the people to lie on her. That girl ain't her dick out.
Whatever it is.
That girl ain't her dick out.
Besides, what are they even gonna do now?
Yeah, it's on Prime Video.
They gotta deal with it. I used to check the rankings every week. I wanted to be number one.
I'm watching Gen V.
Then when it finally happened, I just didn't care. This school.
You know what? I'm not Gen Z. I'm a millennial.
I just want to tell the truth. What do you think they're gonna do?
So you're playing to fucking lose it.
What ho? Ugly ass bye.
Inside.
ahead. Set
But
three.
anywho,
Walk Barkley.
what y'all together about now?
Alternative lemons and a lemonade. Sit.
What you gonna say?
Okay. So,
Football practice was hell. It's alright. You did your shit.
but
Hey, C8.
duplicitous.
Hunting live now.
Marie Moreau.
I don't want to watch
One of the good
people
ones.
humping.
Two powerhouses, but only one can beat number one. And with that, I give you the greatest face-off in the history of God U. God U presents hostility.
They calling her gender bender. They playing too much now. They playing way too much now.
Title's a placeholder. Let it set. We have a team of writers doing.
What are you studying? Actuarial science. Congrats.
You want us to
It's 12. Go to bed. Okay.
fight?
Yo, is that not clear? Should I use the word battle? Brawl! Brawl!
We're not gonna fight.
You don't have a choice.
Why not?
Because the public hates you, Jordan. You lied about Andre. You tried to protect the vicious Starlighters who attacked Kate.
I told the truth.
You might as well have taken a selfie with Bin Laden. The people want red meat. They want to see your ass kicked, and you will oblige.
I couldn't kick Jordan's ass even if I wanted to. Look, it was a rash decision, but I'm sure Jordan would issue some sort of statement.
You do not have a fucking choice! Well, you're walking out that door right now, down the stairs and into the van I got waiting for you and your little friend Emma to take you to Elmira.
Emma, she didn't do anything.
You should have thought of that before you popped your mouth off. Consider it incentive.
Should I leave?
If we do this, you agree not to send anyone back to Elmira, right? Jordan, I'm not fighting you.
You are
Yo,
fighting
shut
in
up.
front of the entire world, for real, no pulling punches, and Marie will win.
I can leave, right?
This is insane. I can't beat Jordan.
You are so hard on yourself, but I believe in you, Marie. And after you train with me,
Thanks for the gifts today.
believing in yourself. I'm thinking today, 3 o'clock. See you then, Marie.
What do you mean by that?
I am not going back to Elmira.
Thanks for the gifts today.
Cypher fucking knows you're Odessa. Why would he risk hurting you if you're so important?
I don't know what I am to him. He was there when I was
I love you too,
Other
sister.
than that, who knows?
I look manly. I'm trans.
He's just gonna pull the Myra card. This is never gonna fucking stop.
There is one thing we can do.
Nice, sister.
Get Kate to push him.
Fuck no.
Push him to do what? Stop the fight and maybe get into his head and figure out what the fuck he wants. I mean, think about it. We don't know shit about him. What his powers are, what the fuck he knows about Odessa. Kate's the only one who might be able to help. She's on his side. Cypher was screaming at her. Maybe she's not as far up his ass as we thought.
Ooh.
He lives there, Maurice. She's
Sorry,
got a
Benny.
whole timeshare. Or she'll just sell
I'm
us
always
out again.
kicking him these days.
What she do. I really don't think she's with him. And the enemy of my enemy is extra enemy. Fuck her forever. This is a bad idea. It's a desperate idea, but right now it's the only one I can think of. So if either of you have a better idea, I would love to hear. Look,
Y'all okay?
you say that shit. We're truly wrong.
didn't have a choice.
You tried to kill me, and then you bragged about it in front of the entire school.
I
Can we
didn't
just
fucking-
calm down for 1 second? We're all on the same side here. Bullshit. I think you hate Cypher as much as we do. So let's do something about it. What makes you think I won't go to Cypher right now and tell him what you're up to? Just hear us out. If you don't like it, we never have to talk to each other again.
Good is good enough for some, but not for you. Because you know there's nothing like traveling the world with the largest curated global hotel program and having a place to land with the largest global airport lounge network. Nothing like having dining benefits at over 10,000 Resi restaurants and having experiences you'll never forget. For a life like no other, you need a card like no other. There's nothing like Platinum.
The Invisible Man. Ray Stalker. How old when you went limping off into the woods?
Oh, 20 years.
I don't know here. Till he's told me what happened. Is that a question?
What do you want?
Anemone. Rated R. Only in theaters October 3rd.
Moms, this camera is for you. The MyQ Outdoor camera can be installed anywhere outside your home. The Smart Secure feature is a game changer. If the camera detects someone and our garage is open for any reason, it triggers it to close automatically. The Smart Detection notifications let me know if it's a vehicle, person, or animal, so I always know what's happening around our house, even when we're away. Level up your smart home with MyQ products by shopping online or at local retailers.
When you've got multiple parts, but need just one answer,
Wait, how does these things work together?
looks like you can just ask Google.
Wait, is he gonna make them kill each other like some kind of emperor?
No. I don't know. Maybe. Fuck. And they think Kate's gonna stop it? She's not gonna help.
Man, all because of Jordan's stupid speech. No, it wasn't stupid. It was brave. Oh, deviated septum.
Okay. Guys. Am I high? Or do we need to stop this fight?
How? What would we even do?
Well, like I've been saying, sabotage. We'll use our powers and fuck shit up. She says, I'll shrink or go gigantic. Harper, you can be anyone for 60 seconds. That's weird. And Allie, what do you do?
Nothing good. It's nothing special.
Oh, come on. It can't be that bad. You got into the school.
Yeah, I'm actually only here because my dad paid for the library. Fine. Okay. I can manipulate my hair. It's like Medusa, but not snakes.
That's cool as hell. Show me.
Well, it's actually not the hair on my head.
Okay. That's great. Very 70s.
You want to see it?
No, not right now. So we'll circle back. Okay, step 1. Show me how you did my powers.
What do you mean?
I mean, I can only do it when I destroy my senses of word.
The eating disorder thing.
It's not eating disorder.
Oh, it's Greg, my brother.
Nice. We have to hide this shit.
Emma, it's cool. He's a star later too.
Cool. Allie, you're my sister. I love you. But you're gonna have to pay for that weed.
Wait.
I know you. We've got class together. Hi.
Hi.
You're the one who's actively trying to fail Modesty Monarch's class.
Yeah.
I respect that. Go weeds on me.
Thanks. I've never seen his powers. One of the creepier things about him. You haven't read his mind? I can't.
Why not? You only mind rape your friends?
Dude. I've tried a million times, but I can't get in, and he won't let me close enough to push him.
Oh, so this is pointless. We can't do shit.
Maybe we can find some dirt on him and force him to stop the fight.
What do you mean?
He's hiding something. In his house, he's got security outside and this big weird locked door inside. It wasn't there when Shetty lived there. There's this humming coming from inside, like a machine.
What is it?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it's important to him, and he doesn't want anyone to see it.
We need to get into that house.
You know how dead we'll be if he catches us.
He won't. Because he'll be with me. He wanted to train me. It'll give you plenty of time.
No way. You don't know what it could be.
Cypher doesn't want to hurt me. He wants you to do that.
In the storied history of God Youth, some matches become battles, some battles become legends, and some legends become gods. That time has come again. One has chosen their gender and their villainy. The other was born with terrorism in her blood. Workbender versus genderbender.
Holy shit.
Are pigs the most disgusting animal?
Are you reading the comments? Don't do that.
Are
It's
pigs
brutal.
the most
After the
nasty
Taylor email,
animal?
People said the worst things. Oh, look, here's one. Kate is right. Jordan is a lying piece of shit. How many times do I have to apologize to you? How about fucking once? Jordan, I'm sorry. I really am. You don't deserve this. Kind of like how I didn't deserve the murder.
He eating pork right now.
That's debatable. Should have known to steer clear from you since freshman year when you fucked that TA with hoops. We're going that far back? I can recall someone chugging a bottle of rum
I eat
and
pork.
4 dicks in the bathroom of a TGI Fridays.
Pork chops.
Those dicks belonged to the same guy, and he was hot. He had a silver to his belt. I think I might be mad at you forever. I hate that. Me too. It was good what you said about Andre. And I'm glad you told me.
I checked Allstate first. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I've got an update for you all on
What you wanna do?
My biological daughter has the biggest room in our house, and let me tell you why. You may disagree with me because she's the baby and she has 2 bigger siblings.
I am calling out a creator. You know exactly who you are because we just talked, and I know that you're going to be watching this. For those of you who know me, you know I don't post content like this. I don't really like to dabble in drama. Also, I don't really...
I was here the other day visiting my family, and I left something inside, so you're going to have to let us in.
Sorry. No issues.
Okay,
All right, y'all, I'm gonna sit her big nasty ass down, okay?
But Samia, they brought people to jump me.
No, when she said we
Sure.
jump now,
You got it. They.
Okay, I'm sleeping.
Did I know if my family had Huntington's when I had kids? No.
What the fuck is Huntington's?
Imagine a disease that if either your parent has it, you have got a 50% chance of getting it too. It slowly robs you of your movement.
Why the fuck he sound like that?
The first ever successful treatment for Huntington's disease, possibly discovered in a UK clinical trial. This is a gene therapy. It's delivered via brain surgery. It slowed the progression of the disease by about 75% in some.
Huntington's disease is a terrible disease. There's no other way to say it. And it comes down to a defective gene called the Huntington gene. Now, everybody has the Huntington gene, but if it becomes defective, and that's almost always through inheritance, but it actually can be through genetic mutation, but it's just very, very unlikely. But if you have this gene, and if you inherit it from only one of your parents,
Get to the point!
then you will get Huntington's disease because the Huntington gene codes for something called the Huntington protein. And that protein, if it becomes defective, causes a whole cascade of symptoms, which include dementia, psychosis, and these really abnormal jerky movements called chorea. And it's where it's complete.
Hey Siri, play my Audible book, something on the side.
Oh, great. You're on time.
The moment the alarm chirped announcing his arrival,
I poured him a glass of champagne and stepped into my high-heeled slippers. I met him at the top of the stairs.
Private lessons?
Oh, terrible Tammy, you're still here, he said with a smile. I am. I walked over and gave him a succulent French kiss. I took his bag, placed it at his feet, and helped him take off his jacket. I handed him the glass of champagne. Oh, this is the kind of greeting a brother could get used to. He took a sip of his champagne, eyeing me lustfully from head to toe. You hungry, Daddy? I asked. Sure am, but not for food. The devilish grin on his face
I ripped
made
him
my
off.
already wet kidney even wetter. I took him by the hand and led him into our bedroom. He didn't say a word, but I could tell he was impressed as he glanced around the room. I was pleased, but my job was just beginning. How about we start off with me giving you a little oral pleasure? It sounds like a great place to start to me. Tim loosened his tie as he sat down on the bed. As soft music played in the background, I lifted each leg and gently took off his shoes. I unbuckled his pants and stepped back so he could get up from the bed. I pulled down his boxers and went to work.
Ease up, Yoda.
You weren't kidding. You are hard as steel. I lifted my head and stared at him.
If I can do this.
Tim was moaning so loudly I decided to ease up not long after I got started. No need to end the party before it really got started. How about we play a game? He looked dumbfounded. You were just giving me the blowjob of a lifetime and you stopped because you want to play a game? Yeah, but I think you're gonna like this game. Trust me. I always have. We both smiled because it was true. He'd always trusted me, and I'd never given him a reason not to. Take off your shirt. Tim did as he was told, and I climbed onto his lap. When I straddled him, he grabbed my hips and pulled me closer. I took hold of his dick, and in no time, I was sliding up and down on his pole, grinding as I fell onto his lap. Damn, girl, you're dripping wet. He moaned softly in my ear. That was the beauty of being a big girl. We big girls always have a wet pussy. Ask any man who's ever been with a big woman. We are always wet and surprisingly flexible. It's all for you, Daddy. I whispered as I quickened the pace, trying a new booty clap move I'd been practicing with my vibrator.
Let's give it a try.
Ooh, I swear for God, he swore, you got the best pussy in the world.
It's not gonna work.
His words were like music to my ears. I grinned wickedly, moving up and down on his rock-hard dick.
If I don't puke, I need
Tim
to
had me feeling good. It took everything I had to slow things down a bit.
Every time.
I grabbed his head
Look, it's an actor's
and looked
trick,
him
you know?
dead in his eyes.
When Daniel
Tim, baby,
cry, he just remembers what he sounded
what are you
like
thinking
balls.
about? Huh?
It's actually how he won his Oscar.
His eyes widened, and he looked at me like he didn't really understand, as if he was afraid to give the wrong answer.
Let's forget about spelling.
He said tentatively,
That's even harder. Just like
thinking about
think
you.
about what makes
I
you
know
feel
you are,
really
boo-boo.
awesome about yourself.
But it's time to play that game I was talking about. Alright, what you want me to do? I want you to close your eyes, baby. He did, and I rocked my hips slowly.
You know, besides
Now,
you were the only
I want you to tell me your fantasy. He eased up.
It's like kind of a big
I was hoping he was thinking.
Like, you know how you said
I wanted this to go the right way, and in order to make sure it did, I needed him fully on board. I don't have a fantasy.
And for me too.
You're my fantasy.
You like
Baby, stop lying. I whined. I knew he was lying, because we'd talked about our fantasies before. We'd satisfied all mine, and he'd only had one. My new mission was to satisfy his. Seriously, Tim. I want you to share your fantasy with me. This is a role-playing game. You sure you won't get mad?
We're all just blood bags.
Now it was my turn to ease up. I needed him to see just how serious I was.
What if I kill Elon?
Open your eyes for a second. He did. I promise I won't get mad.
You get into the ring.
I really want to know. I stressed.
Because you want to know what
I love you, Tim. I want to know everything about you. I want to make your fantasies come true.
Come on, Marie. I know you know.
Okay. When you say my fantasy, what exactly do you mean?
The whole point of this school.
I rolled my eyes. Come on, Tim, I'm serious. You know what I mean.
What the hell does that mean?
Fantasy. What's your fantasy, sweetie? If you could fulfill your wildest sexual dreams, what would it be? Well, you know I've always fantasized about being with two women.
Right.
He laughed nervously as he spoke. But you'd never agree to anything like that. You think so,
Why do I
huh?
want that?
Well,
Homelander
if you could be with any woman, who would you choose? He turned his dark eyes to me. Besides me,
Now, what do
I
you say
added.
to levitate Elon Musk?
If I could have any other woman and still have you. He studied my face, still trying to figure out if I was serious. Honestly, you really want to know? Yes, baby. I started with the booty clap again, and Tim let out a moan. I want to know, because I want you to pretend you're fucking both of us. Tim's face contorted. I think my words in the booty clap had him on the verge of coming. I stopped the booty clap. Now was not the time for him to have an orgasm. If I could have any other woman and still have you. He repeated his own words. Who would I choose?
He gonna choose Coco and she gonna get mad.
We were on the same page. I tried to hide the smile forcing its way through, then cleared my throat. I didn't want him to think he was getting off the hook. Yes, and still have me, baby. Mama's not leaving you. I rubbed my hands through the hairs on his chest. He just needed a bit more coaxing.
As for Papa, you bitch.
Okay, well, you know I like a woman with some meat on her bones. And I hear Jennifer Hudson's in town filming a new movie, and well, if I could still have you, I'd want her to. But I swear, baby, it's not the way I want you. He shook his head. I mean, I want you more than I want her, but you know, if I could have her and have you too, I'd choose her too. So, Jennifer, that's who I want. Jennifer Hudson?
He's human.
That bitch barely weighs 180 pounds. She don't have any meat on her bones. I sucked my teeth, trying hard to hide my disappointment.
You can get up close to him and push him to do whatever we
Not a
want him to
movie
do.
star, silly. Someone we know.
I can't.
He hesitated,
My powers
then
don't
said,
work like that anymore.
okay, what about
I
Coco?
want him to make sweet, sweet love to his
Far too eagerly for me.
She's your gal.
My head snapped, and before I could control it, my neck started twisting. Coco? I snarled with attitude. Coco Brown? My cousin Coco? Of all the bitches to pick, you pick her? Motherfucker, is you crazy? Fucking her would put both our lives in jeopardy.
No, I'm gonna.
Tim closed his eyes and rubbed his face with his hands. I could feel his dick shrink inside me as he sighed. I'm sure if I wasn't on top of him, he'd be in another room by now because I was hot. And he knew he'd fucked up. He'd fucked up big time. I can't believe you want to fuck Coco. If I had a knife, I would have driven it right through his chest. What the fuck he want with Coco Brown? Baby, he pleaded, you asked me. I didn't even want to go there with you. But you all but forced me to say someone we know. I mean, damn, what you want me to do? He tried to get me off of him. But I deadened my weight so he couldn't move me. I want you to tell me that you wouldn't touch Coco's nasty ass with a 10-foot pole. That's what the hell I want. I snapped, serving up much attitude. Let me up, Tammy. He tried again to no avail. Why? So you can fuck Coco? I don't want to fuck Coco. Why you ask me some shit like this any damn way? You knew no matter who I said you were going to be mad. He insisted. That's why I didn't even want to answer that question in the first place. But no, you insisted. He snapped right back. This is all your fault. My fault. I glared at him. Yes, your fault. You should have never asked me that question in the first place. His tone and previous comment snapped me back to reality. He was right. This was all my fault. Mama always said, don't ask a question if you're not ready to hear the answer. Baby, all I'm saying is, of all my friends, of all the people we know, you gotta understand how that makes me feel. Coco is the biggest hoe we know. I mean, seriously. Forget about the toxic waste stamp she has plastered on her ass. She ain't nothing but a money-hungry hooker, straight up. I shook my head, really wounded. I shrugged one shoulder. I mean, what does that say about me? If someone like that turns you on, I'm nothing like that hoe. Baby, Tim begged. This ain't about you. You know I don't want Coco. I don't even want Jennifer Hudson. I only want you. You. He kissed my cheek, and I started to melt. I only want my beautiful wife. I'm sorry if I hurt you, but you gotta believe me, you don't have a thing to worry about.
Be careful.
I was starting to feel bad. I gave him a half-assed smile. Okay. So you forgive me? He asked, giving me the same puppy dog eyes he'd probably been using ever since he was a little boy getting in trouble with his mama. I nodded. I wanted the truth, but not that much truth. It really disgusted me to know that my husband would even think about her in that way. Coco was worse than a crackhead prostitute in my book. I forgive you. I eased back and let some of my weight off of his chest.
Dick's gotta be pretty raw, huh?
So, babe, I just never would have thought she was your type. She's not. You're my type. Remember, I married you. No, baby, that's not what I'm saying. But I am curious about something. What's that? He asked cautiously, looking at me like he wasn't sure what to expect from me now. Well, why didn't you say, I don't know, Egypt, maybe? I raised an eyebrow and searched his face for any kind of reaction. Egypt? He questioned. Yeah, you know, Egypt. My best friend, Egypt. She's classy, not slutty. Nice and caring. Egypt. I smiled.
Okay.
Just maybe I was going to get the end result I wanted after all. Tim frowned and shrugged. He shook his head. What difference does it make? I don't want anybody but you. I know. We've already gone over that, but what I'm saying is, if you could have any one of my friends, I threw up a warning finger. Coco excluded. Who would it be? Think of someone who's... I shrugged. I don't know, similar to me. Someone classy, nice and caring. Someone who's not...
Girl, you want a freak bitch.
I added, nodding. Tim nodded at me, too, his eyes all but studying me. Someone classy, nice and caring, not slutty. He repeated slowly, as if he was giving the matter real thought. Yeah, a friend of mine. I said, I am not going down that road. He was adamant. Please, baby, just tell me. I'm not gonna get mad this time, I promise. No, Tammy, he stated firmly. We are not having this conversation. My evening's already been ruined, not to mention the fact that I'm probably gonna have blue balls when this is all over. He sat up, motioning for me to get off him. I did, lying down next to him. The moment he eased back down in the bed, I dropped the bomb and watched it explode. What if I could arrange for you to have both me and Egypt for your birthday? I waited in silence for my words to register. Tim bolted upright in the bed. He moved back a bit and looked at me like he wanted to know what I had done with his real wife. He started shaking his head before I could even explain. Oh, hell no. No, I ain't even falling for this one. No thanks. Baby, you don't understand. I'm serious. I tried to sound as convincing as possible. Yeah, I'm serious too. He shook his head vigorously. I ain't falling for it twice. I love my wife. I love you. You're the only woman I want. Your friends are cool and all. Well, not even all of them. But either way, I don't want no parts of this conversation. Please, I'm sleepy now. I want to go to sleep. And hopefully my real wife will be here when I wake up. Tim may have been trying to back out because of that little cocoa blow-up. The truth was, he was a man. One man, but a man nonetheless. And even if he wouldn't admit it right now, I knew he was at least thinking about it. I decided to ease up a bit. A different approach was definitely needed here.
He's fine, by the way.
Most men would give their right arm to have their wife suggest a threesome. Out of the corner of my eye, I caught an eyebrow inching up. But then again, I'm not sure I'd want to do something like that either if I were a man. I mean, can you imagine the pressure? You don't have to worry about just one, but two women. I held two fingers up to emphasize my position. I could see why you wouldn't want to do that. And let's face it, we big girls, we ain't nothing nice in the bedroom. We might hurt a skinny man like you. He rolled over to face me and sat up in the bed. Oh, let it be known, baby, that ain't even the issue, he declared, then grabbed his crotch. I could damn sure handle mines. Well, what's the problem then? The problem? The problem is shit like that don't always go the way you plan. Besides, you don't need none of your friends hanging around trying to move up in here with us. That's just how sure I am of mines. So trust me, you don't want to open that box, baby, he assured me. Like that, huh? I asked, getting turned on by his cockiness. Shit, you know what I'm working with. You're right, I do. And I definitely know you damn sure got enough to feed the needy, baby. Damn straight I do. He grabbed his crotch again and eased back down to the bed. When he didn't say anything else, I turned to him and said, So, babe, what's it gonna be? Me on top while she's down below? Or how about both of us down below? My husband looked at me with horror in his eyes. I wasn't sure what scared him most, the picture I'd just painted, or his anticipation of how I'd react if he agreed. I eased my head toward his crotch. What you think? Think you can handle two? Oh, I can handle two. He let out a long moan as I sucked him into my mouth. Just let me know where I have to be. Me and Mr. Johnson here will do the rest. I looked up at him and smirked. I loved it when a plan came together. God, do I love my life.
Chapter 11, Coco. It was that time of the month. I never looked forward to its arrival, and this month was no exception. It was time to pay the rent. I woke up to find the familiar lavender envelope on the floor by my front door. But I didn't even attempt to pick it up because I knew it was a late notice from my bitch of a landlady, Mrs. Goldman. Damn, I sure did miss the days when her husband was alive. When he came around to collect the rent, all I had to do was explain how money was tight, offer to suck his dick if he'd cut me some slack, and he'd write me a paid rent receipt on the spot. I had to laugh at the memory. That old man sure used to love when the first of the month rolled around. Matter of fact, whenever I bumped into him in the hall, he loved to remind me how many days until my rent was due and tell me not to worry if I was going to be short on it. Not his wife, though. She never gave anyone a break. If your rent wasn't in by the 5th, she'd slide one of those stupid late notices under your door at daybreak on the 6th, letting you know she wanted her rent plus an extra $65 for the late fee. The stupid thing was that I had plenty of money in the bank to pay my rent on time. I just hated to go into my stash to pay that old fart. Paying rent was a man's job, and even though I didn't have one living under my roof, I had plenty of them waiting to help me pay my bills. It was just a matter of figuring out who was going to get the privilege of paying my rent this month. As I dressed and rushed out the door, my mind was racing with thoughts of who I was going to use and how I was going to do it to get what I needed. The forecast called for a sunny day, so that meant the gear I was rocking was bound to turn some heads. I was wearing a tight denim mini with fringes that sat right on my thigh. If you looked close enough, you could see my sexy tattoo that read, "Slippery when wet," with an arrow pointing toward the diamond between my thighs. The skirt was complemented by a short denim jacket that barely covered my offering up top. A pair of wedges finished off my look. I walked out of my building soaking up all the glorious sunshine as I swayed my hips. I hadn't gone 10 feet before the men on the street started catcalling and throwing out compliments. "Bones are for dogs. Real men like me, baby, and you're working with a lot," a construction worker said as I passed him and his co-workers on the street. I could feel their eyes burning a hole in the back of my skirt as I sauntered my ample hips toward the little deli at the corner. "You killing it, Ma," another man said. And I was. I felt like I owned the world, or at least my part of the world, despite the late notice that was still lying on my living room floor. By the time I grabbed my egg sandwich and coffee, I'd already settled on a plan to pay the rent. It was time to take Keyshawn's man, David from the gym, up on his offer for dinner. Not only was I going to get my rent money from him, but I'd also extract a little revenge. At least that was my plan, until I decided to seize the moment and take advantage of an even better opportunity standing right in front of me. Now, all I needed to do was play my cards right, and if all went well, I'd be able to get enough for rent and then some. Like I always say, all you gotta do is think like a man. Think like a man, girl. Think like a man. What would a man do in this situation? An hour later, I found myself in a tight space, wondering about this very question as I tried to remain calm. I'd been in sticky situations before, but this was by far the stickiest. It's not every day a woman finds herself trapped completely naked in a man's closet with his wife standing 10 feet away, but that's exactly where I was. I would have kicked myself if I wasn't so damn cramped. Why the hell didn't I just stick with the original plan? Then I'd be somewhere with that guy from the gym, getting some overdue revenge on that skitty-ass Keyshawn, instead of being in this damn closet. I squeezed my eyes shut tightly and released a silent sigh of frustration. You see, this entire mess all started when I stepped out of the deli and ran into the infamous Jackson Brentworth. He was quite possibly one of the most famous black real estate developers in New York. Sure, David might have owned a gym or two, but that was nothing compared to what Jackson Brentworth had. I checked out Mr. Brentworth from head to toe. I swear I saw dollar signs before my eyes. I thought my luck couldn't have been any better. But now, I was starting to have serious doubts. Being locked up in a closet for 20 minutes will do that to you. Ugh, how I wish I could turn back the clock to the moment before I made my move on him. Oh, Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I had bumped into him accidentally on purpose as we passed each other in the doorway of the deli. He backed up a bit. No, pardon me. My mind was somewhere else. I'm the one who should be apologizing to you. Jackson Brentworth was about 5'8" at best, and truthfully, he wasn't much to look at in the face. But none of that mattered to me because he had something much sexier than looks. He had money. He was so rich that some people even called him the Black Donald Trump. Jackson owned half the buildings in my neighborhood. One of his finest masterpieces was the trendy new building of lofts a mere 2 blocks from mine. I'd been trying to devise a plan to reel Jackson in for the longest. I wanted one of those lofts, and it didn't matter how many times I had to fuck him to get one. But I would start slowly. Today's priority was simply to pay the rent on the place I was living in now. No reason to be greedy, right? We'd done the smile politely at each other, exchanging brief hellos a few times. But I couldn't really put my mojo on him because his wife was always around. I wasn't even sure if he knew I existed before today. So I decided right then and there that I was not about to let that moment pass me by. Wait. I smiled, my chest heaving up and down. Thank God I was wearing a denim jacket that showed the girls in the best way possible. I was chic and sexy. As I stood in front of my dream man, I commenced to work on my jelly like I didn't know when I'd get another shot at him. Don't I know you from someplace? I placed a finger between my lips and pretended to give the idea some thought. When Jackson gave me a look that said he wasn't quite buying my little routine, I grinned wickedly and said, "Hi, I'm Coco." A smile curled at the corners of his mouth, and I decided all hope was not lost after all. I stepped closer to him, and my nose was filled with the most wonderful aroma. Have you ever smelled money? Well, this man smelled like money. Lots of money. And if there was one thing that turned me on like a motherfucker, it was money. No, I don't think we've met, but I've seen you around, he said. His voice was panty-drenching deep. If he ever decided to get out of the real estate business, he would have made a great stand-in for Barry White. Quite a few times, he added. So, he had noticed me. Well, thank the Lord. For a while there, I thought I was slipping. Now all I had to do was get him alone, preferably in a hotel. But I might even break my own rules and bring him back to my place if I had to. Jackson was the big fish, the kind of man who could set a sister up for life. It was just a matter of putting it on him like he never had it before, which was my specialty. Then once I had him hooked, that steady cash flow would be coming in like I had my own personal ATM. I immediately went to work, leaning all into his personal space, allowing my breast to graze his arm just so to gauge his reaction. Most men were one of two things, breast men or ass men. Occasionally you found a man who was both, but that was the exception, not the rule. It didn't matter which he was, of course, since I had plenty of both, but it still helped to know which of my assets to highlight when I was working on a certain man. Jackson, I determined right away, was a breast man. He was staring at my titties so hard, he looked like his mouth was gonna start watering any second. I knew he just wanted to reach out and touch them. By the way, my name's Jackson Brentworth. We shook hands politely. I see you have your lunch. So where are you headed this afternoon? He cleared his throat, but never pulled his eyes back from my breasts. That's when I figured I had him just where I wanted him. I knew for sure we'd be continuing this little conversation someplace other than on the sidewalk. It depends, I said coyly. Oh, really? An eyebrow elevated. I nodded. Mm-hmm. We stepped aside to let someone pass. Then the conversation resumed. So, what exactly does it depend on? He asked. You? Me? He pointed at himself. That's right. Where I'm headed depends on where you're going. For some reason, I feel like I'm destined to spend some time getting to know you, and now is as good a time as any. His eyes lit up, and he actually licked his lips. Little did he know, he had parts of my body watering now, too. I had a river flowing between my thighs. That's just what the thought of all his money did to me. Well, I'm headed back to my apartment, he said. Then, as if an afterthought, he tossed in, my wife is gone for the rest of the day. His eyebrows were still elevated when he tossed the word wife out there. I figured it was now his turn to try to gauge my reaction. I never missed a beat. Well, I started. Since your wife is gone for the rest of the day, I guess I'm headed back to your apartment too. I sucked in a little air and subtly arched my back, making the girls look even a little bigger. His face broke into a full smile, and his eyes started to twinkle. So, what are we waiting for? He asked. Neither one of us was interested in wasting time as we turned immediately and walked in the direction of his building. I was so thrilled, I could barely control my emotions. But I was not about to make an amateur move, so as we strolled to his place, I kept my cool and swayed my hips confidently, like I was accustomed to being at the side of a multi-millionaire. Jackson's apartment was nothing short of spectacular. He had taken an entire floor in his building and refurbished it into a modern living space worthy of the cover of any issue of Architectural Digest. As I walked around on the hardwood floors and admired the expensive decor, I couldn't help but think I had finally hit the jackpot. Everything about his space reeked of money, and I was so happy he had decided to step up in the female department as well. Your place is lovely. I tried to behave like luxury was the norm for me as well. Jackson didn't say a word at first, his piercing eyes rolling up and down my body, then back up again. No words were necessary, because we were definitely on the same page. You're the one who's lovely, he said, licking those lips, which for some reason was starting to look quite luscious to me. They look so good, I wanted to gobble him and them up, he said, licking those lips, which for some reason was starting to look quite luscious to me. They look so good, I wanted to gobble him and them up. Reason was starting to look quite and them up. But I knew I had to play this one right. This was not about to be a one-hit wonder if I could help it. I was about to bring my game to the plate. I leaned over and kissed him. Without breaking our kiss, Jackson started moving toward a back room. His hands were already exploring my body. He was rough, but that was all right. I could do rough. We kissed our way into his bedroom, which was just as impressive as the rest of his fabulous apartment. All the furniture was mahogany, including the canopy bed that looked like something out of a movie. I decided to put on a little show to really make our first encounter memorable. I'd never been a stripper, but I could have been a great one. I stepped away from him and started swaying my hips seductively. My hands traveled up my thighs, along my waist, then to the girls, where I stopped to unzip my jacket. As I stood topless in front of him, he looked like he was ready to pounce on me. Come here, he commanded. He had the cutest little smirk. I removed my skirt and approached him wearing nothing at all. He buried his face in my breasts and started slopping all over them. Oh, yes, I squealed. Damn, you're so sexy, he moaned. So sexy. He began to feast on my enlarged nipple like he was a breastfeeding child. I grabbed the back of his head, pulling him closer, then gyrated my hips even more. I could suck on your titties all day. He looked up at me. Then suck them, baby. They're all yours. I had to admit, he really knew how to make the girls happy. The next question was whether or not he was any good at pleasing my kitty. Unfortunately, I wasn't going to find out. Our heads snapped toward the door when we heard what sounded like keys dangling and someone struggling to get in. Oh, shit, he said in a panicked whisper, and in one quick movement, he shoved me from his lap and jumped up. Oh my God, that's my wife. So what? I stood my ground. I didn't give a shit about his wife. I was in his bedroom, buck-ass naked, and he was acting like a scared little bitch. This was not a part of the plan. I didn't give a shit about his wife. I was in his bedroom, buck-ass naked, and he was acting like a scared little bitch. This was not a part of the plan. I didn't know what he was so worried about. I'd seen his wife. She couldn't whip my ass. What you worried about? I read in the paper that you had a prenup. She ain't going nowhere. And if she did, I'd be right there to step in. Did it also say in the paper that she carries a 9mm handgun and shot her first husband in the leg and the woman he was with in the ass? He asked as he started scrambling to hide the evidence. Oh, hell no. This woman is crazy, I thought as my heart went into overdrive. I didn't know what the hell to do. I was thinking about hiding out on the balcony, but that idea went down the drain when Jackson's dumbass quickly scooped up my clothes and shoved them under the bed. Why the fuck did you do that? Quick, we ain't got no time to argue. He turned to me. Get in the closet. I'll get rid of her so you can go, but be quiet. He pointed toward a set of doors. Without putting up a fight, I rushed over there and climbed into the damn closet. When I pulled the doors, they didn't even close all the way. I peeked through the crack in the door as his wife strolled into the bedroom and found him there. Jackson had propped himself on the bed, leaning back on his elbows. They had some sort of brief conversation, but I stopped paying attention at that point because I felt something soft and furry rubbing against my skin. I jumped. I was grateful I didn't scream, but the urge was definitely there. Shit, what the fuck? A goddamn cat! I said a quick prayer that I wouldn't sneeze, or even worse, that the cat wouldn't leave the closet and push the doors open on its way out. When I looked back at the Brentworths, his wife, a quick prayer that I wouldn't sneeze, or even worse, that the cat wouldn't leave the closet and push the doors open on its way out. When I looked back at the Brentworths, his wife, an out-of-shape woman in her 50s, took off her shirt and exposed the saggiest pair of titties I'd ever seen. All of a sudden, Jackson had a smirk on his face. The same smirk he had when he called me over to suck on my titties. That's when it hit me, that these motherfuckers were about to have sex. He was supposed to be getting rid of this bitch so I could come out of this closet, but instead, he was about to fuck her flabby ass. It took everything I had not to jump out that closet and smack the shit out of Jackson. That is, until I remembered his wife carried a gun. I couldn't believe Jackson was about to sex her old ass when only moments before he was sucking on my plump young titties like he was recovering from a famine. I was sure my juices were still sitting on his thigh. I watched as he stripped down to show off an awful pear-shaped body that gave away his age. I couldn't remember ever seeing a scrotum sack hanging as low as his. All the money in the world couldn't conceal the fact that this was one unattractive brother once his clothes were off. How disappointing. As I watched Jackson and his wife get it on, I was struck by how mundane their lovemaking was. She was stiff as a board, and he gave about 10, maybe 11 humps before he was squealing like he just busted the best nut ever known to man. They were both panting and breathing hard, like they just finished marathon sex. I couldn't believe how boring he was in bed. That's when I knew he'd never really be able to handle my ass. But that didn't matter. I was not about to lose out. I'm gonna take a quick shower, his wife said. I watched as her wrinkly ass strolled into the bathroom. Then I emerged from the closet, and not a moment too soon either, because that freaking cat was working my nerves something fierce. Jackson's eyes were saucers when he saw me coming from the closet. "What are you doing?" he whispered, looking nervously toward the bathroom door. "I'm gonna need some money to walk out of here quietly," I said, wasting no time whatsoever. He jumped out the door. "I'm gonna need some money to walk out of here quietly," I said, wasting no time whatsoever. He jumped up. "Please, just, Get dressed and go, he begged. Just go? I practically laughed in his face. This is gonna cost you, I warned as he pulled my clothes from beneath the bed and shoved them toward me. I stood without moving, even after he'd given me my clothes and looked at me with pleading eyes. Finally, he sighed and reached for his pants, which were on the floor. How much? He asked, in a defeated voice as he grabbed his wallet. I looked over and asked, how much is in there? His eyebrows shot up, and he looked like he was about to protest until we heard the water in the shower stop running. His wife was helping me out more than she would ever know. I smirked as I stood waiting with my hand on my hip. With a horrified look on his face, Jackson opened his wallet, dug in, and pulled out a thick wad of cash. He was still shaking after he forked it over. Just go, he whispered, defeated. Honey, you say something? His wife called from the bathroom. No, dear, he said, motioning with his hand for me to get out. I grabbed my shoes and walked out of the bedroom. By the time I made it to the front door, I was able to get my skirt and jacket on. I clutched my cash tightly as I rushed out of Jackson's apartment. It wasn't until I got outside and checked that I realized just how generous Jackson had been. Now the rent was paid for sure, plus a generous bonus for my troubles. I wanted to do a little dance when I discovered that in less than 2 hours' time, I had earned close to $3,000. What a great day it had turned out to be.
For some, these experiences sting. They hurt.
Chapter 12.
They're mental
Nikki.
scars that can't be repaired. And they change a person.
So, I'll go get the pizza then? Tiny asked. She pulled her baseball cap down low, even though she just had her fade tightened up. Tastes like chicken, she said, as she bent down and gave me a kiss on the lips. I was snacking on those new spicy barbecue wings from Costco. Okay, make sure you bring cheese and peppers. Oh, and get some napkins, I yelled, sucking sauce from my fingers. Tiny stopped at the door. Her starched jeans were sagging off her butt, and she wore a white beater under a white t-shirt. She was wearing the new Jordans I bought for her last week. Napkins? She scowled. We got a gang of paper towels in the kitchen, man. You don't need no doggone napkins. Yeah, I know what we got. But just get some anyway, baby. And a Coke, I threw in. She rolled her eyes, then said, you know I don't like when you drink soda in front of DJ. It just makes him want that shit, she warned. But I want it, I pouted and lowered my head, batting my eyelashes at her. When a smile curled at the corners of her mouth, I could tell she was trying not to laugh. Please, I begged. Tiny gave me a knowing look, smiled, then walked out the door. I knew she'd get my Coke, and then I was sure she'd get some juice or lemonade for DJ, so he could have a bottle to drink from, too. That's just how considerate she was. I wanted her to hurry because I knew we had 2 movies to try to get through. I would be fine, but Tiny's ass couldn't stay up late if her life depended on it. There was a knock at the door 5 minutes after Tiny left. I knew she couldn't be back this soon, but Tiny's ass couldn't stay up late if her life depended on it. There was a knock at the door 5 minutes after Tiny left. I knew she couldn't be back this soon,